What can really be happening on the 10th? So as you guys know, on that post Dogelon Mars posted where he says fuck around and find out on the 7th and then on the 10th. I'm not saying, I'm not going to say, oh, it could be the great burn, it could be this, but it's not just this. September is usually a month. Let's get into the intro, and then we're gonna get to this and see how September really looked back in the days.
5%, 10 on every car that I own. Put the strike in track mode while I listen to Bone. Black on black 45, need another in chrome. If I don't hit you, then my bitch will want you walking my home. First flight to Jamaica, next one to Bahamas. I'm gonna win no matter what. God made me a promise. Just bought so much Dogelon that I just added 2 commas. I tell my son believe in himself and respect his mama. Make sure you get to your money, invest in yourself, and go follow your dreams. Daddy ain't who.
All right, so we're in Bitcoin, and let's see. We click on all right quick, and there's more to check. So 2020 we had our halving. Okay, let's go to September. August, we're a little, we're pumping a little bit. September, we had a little sprout, and we stayed actually normal. It wasn't really nothing happening in September. But in October and November, it started to rise. Now let's see, 2023. How were we looking in September? We were still low. Still low. 2024. We were still low. So we typically boom around October to November. Now again, I'm gonna say it like this, because we are in a whole different new cycle. We can't really base it on the old cycle, but everybody else has their own opinions. No disrespect. But could we have a pump in September? I mean, today, Jerome Powell is supposed to have a speech about, the jobless claims. And then, most of these institutions are saying that we should have a interest rate cut September. Now, again, I want everybody to understand that it's watching. Let me just make the screen a little bit bigger. I want you guys to understand this. Stop focusing on the interest rate cuts, because this interest rate has been a whole smoke screen in front of your eyes. That's the only thing that most retail investors have been worrying about. Come on, man, let's get this interest rate cut. No. And you're probably saying, CryptoBrown, what you mean no? This whole time, and what we're dealing with right now, you see people are not accumulating because they feel like they're buying into a dead asset. Now, some people say, oh, Bitcoin is not a dead asset. XRP ain't a dead asset. But I hear a lot of people saying Dogelon Mars is a dead asset. And that's where a lot of people get it wrong. And this is how you miss out on the greatest opportunity to change your life. This is how. And there's more to come. Like, hold on. I got more information. Let me just get into these news right quick, right? So we get out of that right there to go to my profile. So you see Da Vinci Jeremy, he's coming out speaking about a coin that he created. And he says, I told you to buy Bitcoin at $1. Now meet Waffles, a project with real utility. It already has functional tools that work in today's market. Now, this picture here, this video of him promoting his meme coin will exactly show you why you will miss out on the greatest opportunity of your life. If you've been accumulating XRP, XLM, Ondo, ICP, Dogelon Mars, Toshi, Onyx Coin, you will thank yourself. But let me just keep it all the way 1,000 with you though. I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000 with y'all. And this is what you guys have to understand. Now, most people may say, "Oh, it's not. This is not gonna happen," but they've been speaking about this for a while, and it's happening. So, as you see here, breaking: President Trump announces Americans may receive a dividend funded by tariff revenue. But then you see under what Elon Musk posted, there will be a universal high income, not merely basic income. Everyone will have the best medical care, food, home, transport, and everything else. Sustainable abundance. This may go over a lot of people's heads. You're seeing rappers coming out and saying, you know, oh, you guys need to go ahead and grab you some XRP or Bitcoin or some crypto. You're gonna have high returns. Now, they don't know too much information about crypto, but they have buddies that are 1,000% in there that's accumulating. Family, I know it's hard. I know a lot of people are dealing with financial hardship, and it's real. It's real. But as long as you hold digital assets, you will become superior. No bullshit. You will become a superior. Universal income. The world is coming to that point, whereas that global reset is happening. Not in the next couple of years. This may play out in 2026. Now, I'm not saying that Dogelon Mars, Toshi, Onyx, ICP, and these other assets won't become bullish. But I want to wake y'all up. I'm going to show you guys something. Right? Right now, you see Dogelon Mars is sitting at 6 zeros, 1040, right? We touch 7 zeros, we bounce back up to 6 zeros. And people believe that Dogelon Mars cannot reach 3 zeros. There's a lot of people who definitely do not believe Dogelon Mars can reach 2 cents, 5 cents, 10 cents. Stop looking at the market cap. Stop looking at the market cap. I'm going to take you guys over here right quick. I've been in a rabbit hole. All right, so you guys see Archway, right? It's sitting at 2 zeros, 5-4. And hold up. Will it show all? Let me see. Let's see. Will it show the all-time high? That's crazy. It's not going to show the all-time high on here. August. It would only show from, okay, right here. Do you guys see this? This token shot up to $10,483. $10,483 of April 5th, 2025. Huh. Do you guys see that? And they got what? A billion tokens in the circulating supply. Now let's see Elon right quick. Will it show it all? No. It won't show. As you guys see, July 30th, 2021, it was at 403012. 3012. 4 zeros. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Oh, man. You know, so, yeah, I haven't been dropping videos back to back. But you guys know what time it is. I'm not going to be putting BS in your face when there's nothing really happening. I mean, there's always something happening, but it's not out to the public for you guys to know. And for you guys watching me for over the years, you guys know, hey, hold or fold. It's how you play your cards. The longer the base, again, I'm going to repeat this one more time. The longer the base, the higher we go in space. As you see here, the third alt season has started and history proves it. First, there are 3 phases of every crypto cycle. Pre-alt season, 60% correction. Post-alt season runs 1 year, lasts 3 months, gives a sharp banana-shaped rally. Cycle 1 season was 2017 to 2018. That was 350x. Cycle 2 alt season from April 20 to 2021 was just 100x. Cycle 3 alt season, April 25 to 2026. Unlike cycle 2, cycle 3 looks more like cycle 1. That's 350x. But let's hold on. But it started in April 2025 over the last 5 months. High cap alts like ETH, SOL, XRP, BNB, and TRX already reached new all-time highs. And mid-low caps are preparing for a mega move. Target 1.5 trillion to 2 trillion for alt market cap. If cycle 3 follows past patterns, most alts can rally 3x to 4x from local bottoms in quarter 4 2025. A banana jump is expected in quarter 1 2026, where alts could perform 10x to 20x. Why? For the first time in this cycle, the Fed has turned dovish, cutting rates plus injecting liquidity. This isn't a 1 week or 1 month effect. Continuous liquidity injections will fuel the market into quarter 1 2026. Don't make the mistakes of time and months. Early 2025, January through April, traders expected a pump market dump hard. Many called selling May go away, but ETH pumped 42% in May, 49% in July. Again, in August and September, called for bearish months. Ethereum jumped 30% in August. So this is what I am trying to prove this point to you guys. We cannot go by the old cycles. cannot. We cannot. And family, if you guys have been watching me, you guys should already know it's not just going to be a 350x. I believe I'm going to be the first one to say this, but this cycle that we're going to experience is going to be 1 million plus. Where are you getting these numbers from, CryptoBrown? Are you just spitting them out of your ass? No. Injections of liquidity will be continuously flooded into the market. They say only in the first quarter 2026. Do you know how much liquidity that is sitting on the backside? That's sitting on the back burner right damn now. That's sitting on the back burner. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not gonna be on here when crypto, like these Dogelon and everybody else start pumping, and then all of a sudden people say, man, oh, I didn't know it was this. Man, I only really had 2 billion tokens in Dogelon Mars. I didn't think it would reach up that high or seeing this much gains. Or I didn't think that if I bought a couple of avalanches, I could make a shit ton of money. Or, yeah, Ondo was at 96 cents, but I didn't think that if I would have spent 20 bucks, I'll still make large amounts of money. And what I mean about large amounts of money is from 96 cents to $1,000. Yeah. From 96 cents to $1,000. But that's being too steep. I've already shown you that a token that pumped a mega pump this year, Archway, to 10 bands. 10 bands. You guys seen the calculations of Dogelon Mars when we shot up to 7,500. And as you see OKX wallet, they're putting this all in front of your face. It's all about, are you paying attention? They say all these other tokens are going to the moon. But where are we heading? You know, Mars. So as you see here, U.S. Treasury just bought back another 1.4 billion of its own debt. This is now a total of $7.4 billion in the last past weeks. And they're buying back their debt. They're lowering the debt. So what does that mean? Once they bought up their debt, what does that mean? That it, man, oh man, liftoff, Starship. I mean, one crypto that's shooting past the moon and landing on Mars. Fuck around and find out. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. I ain't gonna say too much. It's there. It's there. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's up.